Odyssey. We're going to find out just how disappointed we're going to be with Sargon, because for him, every Tuesday is Ship Part Tuesday. We're going to see what new things we have as far as weeklies and what we have to do as far as mercenaries or ships. I'm Dark Shadow, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. And before we get started, if you want to hit these kind of levels of mastery, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you have that bell hit so that you never miss content whenever it comes. Disappointment these past few weeks, months that is. And we have the Sirens crew theme for 80 ore. Again, something if you want to collect. If not, don't worry about it. Looking over, we have the Sacred Covering, which is part of the Sacred Oracle Armor. This is also 80 ore, 25% hunter damage, 20% crit chance while full health. And then you could add something else to it. And if you have the complete set, 70% all resistances after perfect dodge, which is not that bad, honestly. That means that you are nearly resistant to everything after a perfect dodge, which means arrows, elements, and melee attacks. That's not bad. I'd definitely go for that, especially if you're going for a hunter build. Looking over at the epics, the Atlantean Mace, 24% hunter damage, 10% all damage, 50% crit damage for 50 ore. That's actually pretty good looking. And looking over at the bronze boots, 24% warrior damage, 30% damage with staffs, 10% all damage. This is perfect if you are doing a warrior staff build. I would definitely go with this. This is for 40 ore. I might pick this up in a little bit. Now we'll go and we'll see what we have as far as our weeklies. And let's see. Bounty on a pirate ship is our weekly. The Tartessos. Is it the Tartessos? Yeah. From the Pillars of Heracles. Huh. Alright, I'll check that out in a bit. And let's see. Thrown to the Sharks. That is our daily. We have no other weekly? How strange is that? That we have no other weekly. Oh man, tell me they stopped doing that. Wow, okay. Alright, looks like they're no longer doing 2 weeklies. They're only doing 1 weekly, which is really crappy because you have less chance of getting items from here as well. That really does suck. Alright, so let's take a look at the ship. The Tartessos is what we're after. That really stinks. I don't believe they're doing that. That is just not right. Here's the Tartessos. So that is what the ship is going to look like. Color scheme is meh. Having Medusa's big mug there is also kind of meh. But it is what it is. I'm really not a fan of the color scheme, honestly. But yeah, let me see now where this ship is. And it looks like she's going to be in the upper right-hand corner. So what we're going to do, we're going to get close, and then and as I'm attacking her, I'll bring you guys in. While I'm doing that, if you would be so kind, and you like what we do at the channel here, by all means, please consider supporting it. You could go over to the store tab, or even below the video, and check out the items that we have for sale. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and whatnot. Every dollar you spend goes towards the channel. Now, if you'd like to be sponsored, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the weekly podcast that we do every Friday, by all means, give me an email at stridernet at gmail.com, and I'll answer you back, and we'll talk about sponsoring your product or your website and getting it in the podcast several times for people to see and possibly enjoy. Again, thank you so much for all the donations and all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and it's very humbling. Thank you. So here I am pulling up to this ship, and we are going to take it out. It also is surrounded by 2 other pirate ships. Those pirate ships will consider it kind of like a pirate ship, even though it is not. If we are with a mission that we have to take out, let's say 5 pirate ships, the 2 pirate ships will count. This one will not count. As I tell you guys all the time, it never actually has any sort of affiliation. It's considered a pirate ship. It's just kind of rogue. If it's Athenian or Spartan in nature, if it looks that way, if it has crew members of either of those factions, it's still not going to be considered Athenian nor Spartan. I've never seen them actually attack the ships. Like that Athenian ship in the background, I've never seen where it will attack any of these ships. The pirate ships, it most definitely will. Now let's see, let's take this sucker out. Oop, they're going to try to take me out. Again, I like to cleave the ships because you get more resources from cleaving. And now I've got a hoplite javelin in place of an actual sail because I've already got it. Plus I've received 44 ore rather than 40 ore because I'm the top tier mercenary. That means that I get a 10% advance or 10% extra as far as any ore. So on a daily I'll get 11 ore instead of 10. There are no more weeklies, I guess, which I'm just absolutely blown away by. I mean, I saw that I had no weekly prior to that or anything where like they would consider it like, you know, I've already got it or anything like that. There's nothing like that. That's mind-boggling that they did that. Absolutely mind-boggling. Anyway, now that these other 2 ships are destroyed, I would have time and the ability to put on my brand new sail, which you are seeing that I have on right now. That is just wild. So let me know in the comments below. I'm curious now. Is it just something that happened that just happened to me? Maybe it's an error. Maybe it'll show up again. Let me know in the comments below if you saw a second weekly. If you saw a regular weekly, not just the ship. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to explore this and see if it's just an issue that I'm having, because sometimes they do these things where you have an issue and it'll show up later, and sometimes in those cases after you complete that it'll even show up later on in the week again, which is kind of awesome. But again, let me know that in the comments below. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until the next one, take care, be good. What's going on, everybody? Are you ready for something big coming to this channel starting this Friday and every Friday? Well, you got to get ready for this. It's going to be a podcast with Silent Games and, of course, myself, Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, where we'll just be discussing all kinds of video games from way back in the day, from current gen, from next gen, all kinds of things like that. We'll debate, we'll have agreements, we'll have disagreements, we'll give kind of details as to like what's going on, and just have a lot of information for you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. It's something you definitely got to check out. we just have like this chemistry already. We've been having a lot of fun with all our discussions as far as what we want to do and whatnot. And I think that you'll enjoy it too. We'll give you secrets on becoming a YouTuber as well, not just playing games and everything like that. We'll also give you all kinds of information on how we got started and things of that nature. It's going to be a lot of fun, everything to do with gaming. Initially, it was going to be all about Assassin's Creed, but you know what? It's not always about the Creed. So let's just get this going. Let's have a lot of fun. It's going to start 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, that's going to be every single week on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure that you tune in. Make sure that you stay a while. You're going to want to stay a while. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just really needed the right partner. And Silent Games, Silent Merc, he's the person to do this with me. We're going to have a lot of fun. Trust me. So once again, starting this Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, make sure that you check out on YouTube. We're going to do this podcast there. We're going to do it live. And we're even going to let you guys chime in. We're going to see what you guys have to say about what we're saying. Maybe you guys have your own opinion. Maybe you guys have a better opinion. It's going to be a lot of fun. So please, by all means, check us out. Check out this new podcast. Again, going to be a lot of fun. Every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for your time. And until next time, stay good.